The entertainment capital of the world requires the best experts in law enforcement to keep tourists and residents safe. It's tough to make the cut, whether human or K9. The K9 squad for Metro is an elite squad. Metro Police gives us an inside look at what it takes for these dogs to make the cut and why they are so crucial to keep us safe.
We want the best of the best.
Top dogs.
We have the highest standards of any K9 section in the country.
For top crime-fighting teams.
We work a lot with our major violators unit, where they're the ones that are hunting down the worst of the worst criminals. And then there's a rigorous period of training. You could call our dog training police academy for the dog, because just because a dog does well when we select them and they do well through training in-house, that doesn't necessarily mean that they'll rise to the occasion out on the streets. The community expects that our dogs perform to a certain level.
Metro Police say the competition's rough to be on this elite K9 team in the entertainment capital of the world. From the streets of the Strip, neighborhoods across the valley, and the vast desert, Vegas dishes tough tasks for any law enforcement officer, two-legged or four. The K9's job? Find the bad guy, force him to surrender.
We're out there on the streets, helping find bad guys that are hiding, helping finding drugs that are hidden, helping finding explosive devices.
To find the right fit, K9 candidates come from across the globe and train at the facility south of the Strip. Mako made his way from France. Behind this handsome, humble smile, he's really got it all. 85 pounds of brawn and brains, taking commands in French, German, and English. He lives to be a hero. From rooftops to dumpsters, from murderers to predators, he's found and taken down dozens of bad guys. His work ethic? Like a workhorse.
We work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The biggest thrill for our dogs, from what I've seen, is they just want to go to work.
One of the big ways to train these K9s is through plenty of positive reinforcement. You're asking them at times to jump their hoops, so to speak, and all it takes is a little bit of incentive.
They have just such a high drive to do the job. It's definitely a fine balance to find the right dog. I mean, you don't want what we call a soft dog who won't engage or who has courage issues. They need to go towards the bad guy, not towards a bystander. Go say hi to the school children so they'll allow themselves to be pet.
These K9s come with another big responsibility. They are the public face of Metro. They are, after all, on baseball cards, have a book deal, and they are cover models for the annual calendar.
We take care of those dogs through the day we purchase them, through the day that they retire.
Their lifelong work is well rewarded. The LBMPD Foundation makes sure they have retirement benefits, so to speak. Their health care is taken care of for the rest of their life.
Because they still want to do the job, but maybe their bodies just aren't allowing them to anymore. Without them, I don't know that we could effectively police, because they're just such a force multiplier for us, and they help us find people that we would have otherwise not found.
They are really incredible. And John, you just see their faces. They're just so happy to do their job.
Yeah, you could. I mean, I've heard this over and over from people who handle service dogs, and that engagement just gives them all the reason they need to be, and that's their whole life. So, I mean, you can just see the dedication in their eyes, and such a handsome dogs that they had on display there.
So you're looking at the screen right now. This is their annual calendar. This is one of the ways that the foundation raises funds. They got to do some really cool shoots right there. That's T-Mobile Arena. When places were empty, Allegiant Stadium. You see one of those K9s doing that very sultry pose right there, right on the field. These are a different shoot for every single month. They're at the Hakkasan nightclub. You see right there, they're at the Venetian. They are great Christmas presents. And they all benefit the retirement fund. So they really take care, John, of these dogs from beginning to the end of their life.
He's rolling around on the 20-yard line. I love it.
So for more information on how to buy one, it's a great Christmas present. Head on over to fox5vegas.com.